Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Old Coin Vault. If you love rare coins and hidden treasures, then today's video is going to blow your mind. Imagine finding a simple copper coin in your pocket, a coin that looks ordinary, but its value could reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yes, today we are talking about the 1958 Australian penny, a coin that collectors around the world are hunting for. Some rare examples of this coin have been valued at up to $509,000 depending on condition, rarity, and mint errors. So in this video we will cover a history of the 1958 Australian penny, a why collectors want it, a rare varieties and errors, a how to identify a valuable coin, and the real market value. Make sure to watch until the end because you might have this coin in your collection without even realizing its value. History of the 1958 Australian penny. The 1958 Australian penny is one of the last pennies produced in Australia before the country switched to the decimal currency system in 1966. At that time, Australia was using the British-style currency system which included pounds, shillings, and pennies. The penny coin was originally introduced in 1911. And it became a common part of daily transactions. The 1958 penny was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. On the obverse side of the coin you will see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right. Around the portrait are the words, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina. This Latin phrase means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. The portrait used on this coin was designed by Mary Gillick, whose design appeared on many early coins of Queen Elizabeth II. On the reverse side, the coin features the famous Australian kangaroo, designed by George Kruger Gray. The kangaroo design represents Australia's wildlife and national identity. Coin specifications. Let's talk about the technical details of this coin. A country, Australia. A year, 1958. A metal composition, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. A weight, 9.45 grams. A diameter, 30.8 millimeters. A edge, plain. A shape, round. These copper coins were built to last, which is why many of them still exist today. However, finding one in perfect condition is extremely rare. Why the 1958 penny is valuable. You might be wondering, if millions were made, why can this coin be worth so much? There are three main reasons. 1. Historical significance. This coin was produced only 8 years before Australia abandoned the penny system. Because of this, collectors consider it part of the final era of Australian pre-decimal currency. 2. Condition. Grade. Coin collectors use a grading system to determine value. Grades include a good, a fine, a very fine, a extremely fine, a uncirculated. A coin in uncirculated condition that has never been used in everyday transactions can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. 3. Rare errors and special specimens. Some 1958 pennies were struck with minting errors, and these can be extremely valuable. Examples include a double die errors, air off-center strikes, a die cracks, a weak strikes. Rare error coins are the ones that can reach extremely high prices. The $509,000 coin story. Now let's talk about the big number that surprises everyone. Some extremely rare Australian pennies, especially unique mint errors or special proof coins, have been sold or valued for hundreds of thousands of dollars. In rare cases, collectors estimate the value of certain coins near $509,000, especially when the coin is in perfect mint condition. It has a rare mint error. It has been certified by professional grading services. And it is highly demanded by collectors. Auction houses sometimes see intense bidding when such rare coins appear. How to check if your coin is valuable. If you have a 1958 Australian penny, here are a few things to check. First, look carefully at the date and lettering. Second, inspect the kangaroo design on the reverse side. Third, examine the coin for errors or unusual marks. Fourth, check the condition of the coin. Coins that are shiny, sharp, and undamaged are worth much more. Finally, if you think your coin might be rare, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service. They will authenticate the coin and assign it an official grade. This can significantly increase its market value. Market value today. Most 1958 Australian pennies are worth between $2 to $20 in circulated condition, $50 to $200 in very fine condition, or up to several $1,000s in uncirculated grade. But rare varieties, errors, or exceptional specimens can sell for much higher amounts. That is why collectors carefully examine every coin they find. So the next time you see an old copper coin, don't ignore it. It might be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed learning about the 1958 Australian penny, make sure to like this video, comment if you own any rare coins, subscribe to Old Coin Vault for more rare coin discoveries, and remember, sometimes the smallest coins hold the biggest value. See you in the next video.